Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm about to show you how to get your MyPlayer up maxed out as fast as possible. At least the best way so far, without any kind of stimulus glitch or demiguide or anything like that. It's real simple. It's just gonna be a quick video. So all you gotta do is go into your menu, and then you want to look for a game that has either 2 or 3 off days after it. You want to sim to that game, and then you want to play the game. And doing this, you're going to spend more time loading than you are going to be playing games or playing practices or anything like that.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Basically, you're going to do just like 2K15 and go into the game, foul out as fast as possible. I'll show you the best way to do that. So after you foul out, you'll get to do your off days.
They lost their first.
Unfortunately, if you sim this game, it won't let you do the off days after it, so you have to play the game. But you want to get through it as fast as you can.
And while we have a moment here, another discussion topic.
And also, this kind of applies to like the All-Star break. If you do that, there's 3 off days after the All-Star break, but whatever that last activity is, you want to play that. Like for me, it was the dunk contest.
You're not sorry to
So I played the dunk contest, and then I get 3 off days to work on my attributes. And the cool thing about it is, whenever you do your practices, you actually don't have to complete the practice. You just sim right to the end as soon as it starts. So all I'm going to do is spam X until I get in the game.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA.
So here we go. So I got my matchup. So if I got the ball, all I'm going to do is run into the paint. I'm going to get that 3-second call.
Wiggins outside at the 3 with Anthony Towns at the 4.
Now, if you're a point guard or something like that, that's a little bit easier. I got a center, so I can't bring the ball up. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as I see that I'm on defense, I'm going to run up here. I'm just going to foul him. And what you want to do is you want to run up and see hit me. I hit square right there, and I just hold it. And he'll run up and foul him. So you get taken out of the game after 2 fouls. And then unfortunately, after you do 2 fouls real quick like that, it does this kind of delay right here, which you'll think your game's broken, but if you sit here, it'll start up. So I just kind of have to sit through this. All right, so as soon as it loads up, I'm gonna hit X and I'm gonna hold it, run up here, foul him. Gonna take me out.
Some changes.
Come back in. All right, we're on offense, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Run in here, get in the paint.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves,
get that 3 seconds.
Thompson is out there with Charlie Villanueva, and it's Wiggins.
As soon as we get on defense, we'll run up here, hit the square button, hold it, boom. Foul him again. So now it's gonna push me through halftime. Now, unfortunately, doing this isn't going to get you any badges or anything like that. All this is for getting your attributes up. So, kind of what I'm planning on is getting my guy up to about a 95 overall, and then I'll start playing games and actually getting badges until I get to 99. Because it doesn't take that long to get badges. It's not that hard. So we're on offense again. Unfortunately, this game I'm being on offense a lot. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll be on defense for all 6 fouls, and it goes a little quicker. So same thing, run up here.
So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And you can play this on Hall of Fame, rookie, you know, whatever difficulty you want. If you play it on Hall of Fame, you'll get more base VC. So if you're trying to get VC at the same time, you know, you might put it up to Hall of Fame. Because you'll get more per game doing that.
Outside, Martin.
I'm not really worried about VC right now.
It's going to be a 3-second call. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. The Cavaliers 4th.
You know, I don't think all the time that defensive-minded teams get the credit they deserve. And sometimes I think
there you go. I got fouled out. So now we're gonna go to the end of the game.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care.
So there you go.
Yes, I'm here with Kevin.
Now that was a little bit longer than usual. I was on offense quite a bit that time. Usually they bring me in on defense a lot. You know, unfortunately, you can't pick and choose when you get put in the game.
When you're having a night,
obviously, that's a lot faster than playing all 6 minutes of the quarters. So
And
I'm just
that'll do it
spamming
for
X
our
here.
broadcast tonight. Hope
Get me
you
through this
enjoy.
post-game show. Which the pre and post-game shows are pretty cool in 2K16. If you sit there and listen to them, they're kind of funny. So I'm just gonna advance. So now that I played that game, it's gonna let me do the 2 off days after. Now, if you really want to, you know, just keep doing them, you can do the ones where they only have 1 off day afterwards. It's just you're gonna have to keep playing more games than practices. So I'm trying to maximize my practices. So if a game doesn't have 2 off days, 2 or 3 off days after it, I'm not gonna mess with it. So now I'm gonna hit next. Now I'm on my off day. So if you look at my attributes, I'm about 2/5 of the way up. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna play it. You know, and we're sitting here loading up. So basically when this practice loads up, I'm gonna walk through the door and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit X and advance to the end of the practice, and then I'm gonna exit out. So I'm not gonna play the practice. You don't have to do anything during the practice. Unfortunately, in 2K16, they kind of made it where all you have to do is do the practice. So if you fail the practice or if you do well in the practice, it doesn't matter. You get the same amount of attribute upgrade on your bar. And it takes 5 practices to get 1 attribute upgrade. So we're on the loading screen again. Which the practices are pretty quick. They load up quick. So we go to next. You know, if you look at my practice still, look, it went up. So I'll do the same thing again, hit it again. And I've tried it on Rookie and Hall of Fame for the practices as well, and it's gonna give you the same amount. So you can do the practices either way. You don't have to keep switching your I guess your difficulty for the practice at all. You know, it doesn't really help you out. So there we go, finish. So boom. So man, that's all there is to it. This is strictly for getting your guy to be a 99 overall as quickly as possible. Unfortunately for the badges, you know, you gotta grind, you gotta do that thing. You know, all the badges are pretty much the same as 2K15. They got a few new ones here and there, but so there you go. If you look at my attribute upgrade bar down there, you know, it's almost full now. I got 1 more practice to go. So here you go. So you see this Washington game right here. I'm not going to play a game that has a game after it at all. I'm not even going to mess with it because I'm not going to get a practice out of it. So I would send to this game, play it, foul out, and then I get to do these 2 off days. So I have to do those 2 off days. Then I'll go over here. See, this game only has 1 off day after it, so I'm going to skip it. Then I'll jump to Chicago, get my 2 off days, you know, keep going all the way through. You know, some of them have 3 after them. Unfortunately, I don't have any left like that. But man, that's all you do. It's pretty easy. Shouldn't take you very long. Obviously, you saw how long it took me to get, you know, two practices done real quick. So if you do that, you can grind out. You can get your guy up to a 99 in a day easy. I mean, you just gotta grind real hard. I mean, it's pretty boring. Mostly load screens. You know, you got, you know, YouTube up or something like that. You can chill and just kind of watch YouTube and do it, or you can kind of do it here and there. I don't know if they'll patch it. I'm assuming they probably will. At least make it where you have to play the practice or something like that to get your bar to go up. So there you go. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, leave a like if you liked it. And this is Willie Beam, and I'm out.